Hi and welcome to Let's Talk, a series where each week I'll be choosing a player to speak about from the Arsenal squad, sharing with you my thoughts and opinions about their previous and current form, bringing you stats and asking what are the expectations going forward. So stay tuned and let's talk. What's good, people? You're back with me, Jules, and this is the Arsenal Bloodline, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk. Remember, guys, there are other episodes in the series featuring the likes of Bukayo Saka, Eberechi Eze, Kai Havertz, and more. Before we get into today's episode, remember to like the video, subscribe if you're new or you haven't already. So the player up for discussion today is Noni Madueke.
And finally, I only want players who want to play for this club. Anybody who is dissatisfied and doesn't want to be here, you're free to leave. Noni, my boy. I'm expecting big performances from you in the World Club Cup Championships.
Yes, boss.
This guy told me he expected big performances from me, and I'm here sitting on the bench, bro.
Noni.
Huh? What's that?
Noni.
Am I going mad?
Why don't you come and join the Arsenal?
I swear I can hear Arteta, you know.
Join our family. You'll have a good time and you'll reach the highest standards.
Hello? Who's that? It's Andrea Berta. I've come to inform you that we want Madueke.
Is that right, Andrea?
Well, my friend, it's gonna cost you. The price will not be a problem. Just send the papers over and let's close this deal.
I like the way you do business, my friend. That's a done deal in my book.
Raw. Man's at Arsenal now, you know.
Yeah, bun them man in blue, innit?
I always did look better in red anyway. You get me?
Now, guys, this was a signing with a lot of controversy. For me, it was an underwhelming signing. It was like, oh man. And I can understand the fans' frustrations. I don't agree with how some fans reacted with all the abuse. Don't agree with that at all. But I do get the frustrations at the time. He's quite a high profile player. He's selected for England already. So you're thinking he's going to want to play. We've got Starboy Saka. We've got the likes of Max Dowman. Yes, he's 15, but he also plays on that side. Wanjeri was deputising for Saka last season on that side. So you're thinking, why are we spending this money? Surely the money should be going on the other wing. But he's come in and we just have to accept it. He's here. He's an Arsenal player. He's one of us now. And that's how I kind of dealt with it going forward from the initial signing. But I had conversations with my brother about this and we both felt the same at the time. But then we discussed it and thought, well, hang on a minute. It's not like to say he's a bad player. He's not rubbish. He's actually a very good player. It was just, I guess we came up with, it's the Chelsea thing again, right? It's another Chelsea player. And we just got Kepa in from Chelsea last season, the season before that, it's always a Chelsea player. And it just hasn't seemed to really worked out with most of them. I think that's what got the fans back up. That we're giving money to Chelsea again. And they don't need money. Let's face it, they don't need the money. And also the price tag, 48.5 million, going up to 52 million with add-ons. It's like, this costs a lot of money. It costs them 35 million. Why are we paying so much money? So I think that was another reason why the fans were up in arms and why I was kind of underwhelmed with it. And the only way for me it was going to kind of be redeemable was we had to go and sign Eze. We had to sign that guy. And then when it was looking like he was going to Tottenham, it was like, look, listen, man, this transfer window is not the one. And then obviously Eze comes in and you feel a bit better. And I think a lot of people felt a little bit better about having Madueke. But his performances so far, I mean, it's only been 3 games this season. So he's done okay. I mean, he's been played out on the left-hand side. He plays on the right-hand side. That's where he's most comfortable. He's not done too bad on the left. He hasn't really had much to go on as well in the games we've played. But the game against Leeds where Saka got injured, when he got switched out to the right, immediately you could see he was at ease. Immediately he got into the game. He was attacking his fullback. You could see he was really comfortable doing it. And so that kind of reassured me that, okay, Saka being out, is not going to be as bad as it's not going to be as bad as it's been in the past. I'm kind of glad he is here. I'd rather have a player of that caliber that can actually play on both sides. Much better on the right, but at least can go on the left. Also, his character seems to be quite good as well. Seems to have a good attitude. I know people were saying, oh, he's got a bad attitude and this and that. They always want to talk smack about players, when they're not maybe playing well, or it seems like they're not pulling their weight. But he doesn't seem to have a bad attitude at all. He seems to want to get going. He can't wait to go. He's here. He wants to do his thing. He wants to win. That's the most important thing. Cut his holiday short to get back to training, not to miss out, to be up to speed with the rest of the guys. And that's what it's about for me. And that's great. And also, what we've got to remember, guys, is we have another England international now. Full international. So I'm recording this now after the England-Serbia game, where he scored his first goal for England. So that's great. So we've got quite a few guys now in that England squad. They play at the same club. The connections and the bond that they'll have. So it would help going forward for them on the international scene. It's going to be great. It is going to be absolutely great, because they're all going to want to push each other and challenge each other. And that can only help Arsenal Football Club. It can only help us. If they're all going to compete for England, then they're going to compete at the club. And hopefully that helps drive us to win trophies. That's all I want to see. And so, Noni Madueke, yes, in the beginning it was like question marks. But I think in the long run, in the long term, I think we're going to see the benefit. I think we're going to reap the benefits of his game. His style of play, not too dissimilar to Saka, but it is different. He does like to go at fullback a bit more, I think. I feel where Saka's more used to cutting back inside, passing it off to Odegaard. I think we'll see Madueke try and beat his fullback more often than not and get the ball across. And yeah, that's exciting. That's what you want to see when you go to games. That's what you want to see. You want to see your winger take on the fullback. And he's quite quick. He's got a bit of strength to him. He's got skills. He's got an eye for goal. He likes to shoot. So it's like, yeah, two Sakas, or just Saka 2.0. But, and also, like I said, he can play on the left. So, that's great. And also what we could do, and this is experimental, but what you could do in certain games, not every game, but certain games, you could have Madueke on the right and you could play Saka on the left. Saka started off on the left-hand side and he was doing bits on the left. And I'm not saying Saka should be the new left-hand side guy, but it's an option. It's an option we have, and we can use it. And you can use it in different competitions, different games. You think, right, okay, today we could put Eze in the 10, rest Martin, Madueke on the right, Saka on the left. Just imagine that. That would be great. That would be great. Gyökeres up top or Havertz up top. There's a lot of options now for Mikel Arteta. Noni Madueke is a great option. He is a great option. And I think he will improve his game as well at this club. At Chelsea, he was more of a bit part player, I would say. I think at Arsenal, he'll be more than a bit part player. I think he's got a role to play at this club. Yeah, scoring important goals, creating goals, and the combinations as well. We have got so much good combinations of players that we can have on the pitch at the same time. It's absolutely tremendous. And that's what I want to see. So it's all great. The competition is beautiful. That's what we want. That's what we want at this club. Great competition. Yeah, man. So I'm quite excited that he's here now. But that is mainly due to the fact that we have signed Mr. Eze. Because that's all I wanted. I want to have that top-notch player come in, at the end of the window. But guys, that's my thoughts on Noni Madueke. Let me know your thoughts. How did you feel when we linked with him and then when he finally turned up? Be honest, guys. Leave some comments below. And again, like the video, subscribe if you haven't or you're new. And I'll be back with another episode next time. But for now, I'm out. Peace.